Hi everybody, in this video we're going to take another look at an advanced mole calculation problem. So we can see that that problem is right down here. What we're wanting to calculate is what is the volume in microliters of a sample of krypton that has a mass of 0.419 milligrams. So let's go ahead and once again we're going to be using the mole bucket to help us diagram a strategy to solve this problem. So let's think about what our strategy would be. We're starting out with information about krypton. We have a mass in milligrams. In order to use the mole bucket, we need to know a mass in grams. So we're going to convert from milligrams of krypton to grams of krypton. That'll be our first step. Our second step is going to involve trying to calculate from mass to get into the mole bucket. We'll need to use molar mass in order to do that. So we're going to convert from grams of krypton to moles of krypton. Now, once we're in the mole bucket, we want to calculate what is our volume of this sample. So we're going to be calculating out here on the mole bucket diagram. So we're going to be using the molar volume of a gas at STP. So we want to convert from moles to volume of a gas. Remember, we can only use the molar volume of a gas for a substance which is a gas. And we know that krypton is a noble gas, so we're able to use that for this problem. Finally, our last step will be to convert from liters, because the mole bucket allows us to calculate volume in liters, to convert that to microliters. That'll be our fourth and final step in this problem. So let's go ahead and take a look at the dimensional analysis that we're going to use in order to solve this question. So I'm starting out with my initial measurement. That is 0.419 milligrams of krypton. Remember, my first step is I want to convert this from milligrams to grams. So what I need to do is to recall the relationship of milligrams and grams. I know that 1 gram of krypton is the same thing as 1,000 milligrams of krypton. So we can see that in the first fraction here, I'll be able to cancel milligrams of krypton to convert from grams. That's going to allow me to now use molar mass to calculate from mass into the mole bucket. I'll look up the molar mass for krypton. Because it's an element, I'm finding that right from the periodic table. 1 mole of krypton will have a mass of 83.80 grams. This would cancel the grams of krypton here and here. I've now completed step 2 of my calculation, which brings me from mass into the mole bucket. That's step 2. My next step will be to convert from moles to a volume in liters. So in order to do this, we need to use the 22.4 liters of gas are the same thing as 1 mole of a gas. So 1 mole of krypton at STP, standard temperature and pressure, will have a volume of 22.4 liters. Standard temperature is 0 Celsius. Standard pressure is 100 kilopascals. I've now converted from moles to volume in liters. My final step will be to convert my volume from liters of krypton to microliters of krypton. So I need to remember that in 1 liter there are 10 to the 6 microliters. What's left now in order to solve? I'll take my value right here, 0.419 milligrams of krypton, divide by 1,000, find that result, divide by 83.80, find that result, multiply by 22.4, find that result, and then multiply by 1 million, and find the final answer of 112 microliters of krypton. All right, everybody, thank you for watching.